Hello guys and welcome back to another video by Gas Kings! If you're a subscriber or you've watched other videos by us, you would obviously know that we cover a lot of replica supercar videos, and we've already done the worst Bugatti replicas. The video will be up there and also in the description below. So I thought I'd balance it all out and do the best Bugatti replicas for you guys. So here it is, enjoy! Right guys, so first up is this fake Bugatti Veyron parked in the disabled bay. Naughty. This was filmed at Myrtle Beach and actually cost $50,000 to create. Not a bad effort at all on this replica. It doesn't actually half look too bad and does slightly represent something of the £1.5 million original Bugatti Veyron. Here's another Bugatti replica leaving cars and coffee, and at first glances you actually mistake this for a real Bugatti Veyron, but then obviously at close look when it gets to the rear you can tell that this is actually a fake. But again, good effort! I guess having a good fake or a good replica supercar is all about the first impressions. That first impression that when you look at the car you can't tell straight off the bat that it is actually a phony. So take this Veyron here, it's not until you look at closer inspection that you can really tell obviously that it's a fake. So if you look at the rear, then you look at where the indicators are placed, they're the kind of telltale giveaways that this is actually not a real Bugatti Veyron. But I guess that is only if you know your supercar. So to the untrained eye or the general public, walking past this, I'm sure this will actually pass for a real Bugatti Veyron. Until he starts it up. Right guys, so to prove my point of how good these replica Bugatti Veyrons actually are, I also thought I'd include a real Bugatti Veyron so that you guys can tell the difference. So you've seen the front of this real Bugatti, they are the real wheels of the Bugatti Veyron, and as we go round to the rear, that is what the rear of the Bugatti Veyron should actually look like. I'm obviously lying, of course. This is actually another Bugatti replica based on a Mercury Cougar. Come on, own up in the comments below who was actually tricked into believing that is actually a real Bugatti Veyron. So apparently this replica cost $125,000 to create with 400 horsepower, and it's actually based off a Pontiac GTO 2005. Right guys, so my evaluation of it is, I get and I appreciate the man hours, the workmanship, the craftsmanship that goes in from taking that donor car and transforming it and replicating it to the car of their dreams. So the bit that I don't get is taking a bucket full of cash and spending it to create the replica. So take this one for example, you're looking at right now, that is also a Mercury Cougar and cost $82,000 to create the Mercury into the Bugatti Veyron replica, and the one that you watched just before this clip was $125,000 to create that replica. Surely you could take that bucket full of cash and buy something decent that is actually in your price range, rather than taking a crappy car, throwing all your money at it to actually replicate something that you could never actually really afford. Also, another point, why does no one spend any time, effort or money on the engine or the performance of the car? Everyone always just spends their money on the exterior to make it look the best way it possibly can, to make it look like the real deal. But then as soon as you turn that key over, all respect goes totally out of the window. Guys, I get it, not everyone can afford the supercar or the hypercar of their dreams. But not everyone can afford the mansion either that they want to live in, but they don't make cardboard cutouts of it and stick it in front of their real house, do they? Right guys, rant over, each to their own. If you want to drive a replica supercar, be it a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, or as this video shows, a Bugatti Veyron, then you go ahead, you fulfill your dreams and fill your socks and sit in your replica MR2 or Mercury Cougar and pretend that you're living the dream. I personally couldn't actually do it. Let me know in the comments below, could you guys actually drive a replica supercar? Or would you be too embarrassed? Now this is the only time you're gonna look like a mother effing G in a Bugatti Veyron replica, when you're about 10 years old. When everyone else around that age is on their push bikes, you rock up in your bug, pick up your chick and take her to your local ice cream parlour. You will be hailed the Don by all your mates when you go back to school and you're standing there in the playground on the Monday morning. Oh bless him, look at him in his suit, he's gone all out, hasn't he, doing all the gentlemanly thing, all opening the door for her. He definitely wants to get inside of her heart by the end of today. This works when you're about 10 years old, but try this again when you're 30 and you rock up in your fake Bugatti Veyron. It's not really going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. And that's it guys, that is my video, the best Bugatti replicas that I could possibly find for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you thought was the best out of all of them Bugatti replicas, and also let me know your personal opinion. Would you actually drive a replica supercar? It would be interesting to know. So give the video the big thumbs up, subscribe if you've not done so already, there's plenty more videos to come. So until next time guys, bye bye!